He was out in the wave event. He was in the top 3 in the juniors under 17s category. I think he's 15 years old.
No way.
14, 15 years old. He's solid. He's got burners, got back loops, got a few moves.
Push loops. He was doing good push loops and pozo.
Yeah. And then on the other side of the draw, there's another Japanese rider, Kobayashi. Been doing the freestyle tour for a fair few years now, and he's going against Adam Sims.
Simsy, the Ginger Ninja.
The Ginger Ninja.
Now Simsy's also a wild card, isn't he? He can either have the best heat of his life, or
every time I see a video of Simsy, he is ripping.
Yeah.
Ripping. When I see him in the towing, he is ripping. I see him in the main event. He's not ripping. I don't know. What's he going on?
He's ripping. He's just not landing.
Yeah. Okay. Right? Yeah. Right. But he's got the moves.
He can stay on his board.
Stay on
his board after some of those epic moves, or maybe tone it back a little bit at the beginning and.
Yeah, let's see what he does. Maybe he's got a new tactic.
He's going to be loving the little ramps on the inside. He's pretty handy in the air on port attack hold, Simsy. He's got all the big moves. Talking of big moves, right on the buzzer. Simsy's got a ramp.
We're looking out. We're going wide.
Let's go from Simsy.
There we go. There we go. That's a good confidence one. Yeah. That was a bit all or nothing, because that could have been a full crash to start with and then gone, oh God.
Oh, he's going to run out of water.
Kobayashi on the inside of the bowl.
Oh, Kobayashi, solid start too.
Yeah, one-handed punch.
What's our other Japanese rider up to? Outback. What did he just land? Punch, I think, maybe? Simsy on the way in. This always could be quite exciting. Simsy always normally ends up the beach.
Oh, stylish, controlled, like, not crash.
He can still squeeze in another move. Punch.
Nice. Shaka from Kobayashi.
Adam Simsy with a jibe.
Hamburg Sail Loft.
New sponsor for the diaries, no? Wow, Burner.
There we go, Burner from Takuma Sugi, Japanese Swift.
Sugi.
He's got the same
He's
build.
a big unit too, isn't he?
He is. He's pretty well built.
Simsy with a nice shaka there. Full plating.
He's doing well on port tack at the moment, Sims. Adrian Bearhole top win to Team Rider.
I think Max Rowe won.
Yeah. I think so, but it was very close.
He was winning at the end of the day. Because I think your loop line count is the one you did on the inside.
It would you if you'd have made that forward loop, Max, you'd have through.
Yeah.
You just needed to land a move.
There's a massive full plating Kono from Simsy there. Simsy seems like he's on good form. Maybe it's his year, maybe he finally can put it all together and actually hold all the sick moves into a heat.
Well, he's coming back from injury. He had that nasty neck injury. I mean, he did it when I was over in Cape Town with him.
Was that when he
Really
broke his
bad.
back or something?
Yeah,
He broke his back.
Pulled that till his neck fused, I think. Little E-slider on the inside from Sugi.
Little E-slide on the inside.
Oh, big wave on the outside.
Oh,
It's an up-down punch.
Simsy with an air flacker too. Simsy's board just doesn't stop planing at the moment. It's like every move's full planing for the Ginger Ninja.
Which is usually not how it works with Sims. Usually he ends up underpowered.
Big and wet. Normally he goes massive and normally just stacks it right on the end. But at the moment he's putting a solid heat together.
So is Takakuma Sugi. Not a bad seat. Oh no, Kobayashi. I was just thinking all of his moves are above 10.
Bear Holtz. Nice culo for Bear Holtz. Simsy.
Nice.
Skopu. Oh, I'll go to a switch Kono. Wanted the Skopu but just didn't get that lift. So the boys are both on the same boards and both sails. Not too confusing. No, they're not against each other. And Simsy's got that lovely ginger long locks that kind of separates him from the crowds. Oh, forward. From both of the boys.
Yeah.
It's like someone pushed the button. It's like forward, forward.
Got a question from Chile about foot straps, but we'll answer that in a bit.
Big.
Apparently, freestyle-wise, you want them close together and high, so your foot can twist. But that's not everyone thinks like that.
Yeah, it depends on your feet.
Oh,
really.
Sugi trying to have a double.
I have quite wide feet and quite low, so I have mine a little bit wider and not so high. Okay, Simsy on the inside. Solid heat so far. What's he got for us? He ducks a sail, doesn't get it in the position he wants. Can still whack out a move. Adrian Bearholtz.
Kono, nice.
Kono.
That'll count.
Okay, so 3 minutes left of this heat.
Tim says tripod.
Tripod.
What does that mean?
Hey. Tripod.
Is that a like nickname for someone or?
That's what the I can't say that. No, basically I went on a snowboard trip, learnt a tripod.
Hey?
Do you know what a tripod is? Where you go down on a snowboard, you put your hands down like a handstand and you sort of ride the nose of the board. It's called tripod.
No.
Nailed it, mate. I nailed it. It was really good.
What was he saying? I mean, I have to say the cameras, there's so much water here, there's nowhere to put the cameras on the beach. So we've got the cameras on the tower, and the tower isn't the most steadiest. I don't know if that's what you mean, if there's a bit of shaking going on, but we can't really do much about that, otherwise we'll be swimming. So, reserve scores at the moment, Adam Sims 97.7 points, quite a good way ahead of Kobayashi at the moment, and Adrian Bearhol 75 versus 61 from Sugi.
Sugi, nice air flacker.
Oh, nice Kono there from Sims, and was that
clock?
Funnel clock.
Funnel clock. That's solid, isn't it?
Yeah.
Should be a good scorer.
Sheet number, this is still heat 5, right?
Kobayashi with the burner upwind. Had to fight that one a little bit. Sims pulls out.
It's just not last couple of minutes of his heat. Sims is not really getting the moves on the inside. Adrian Bearholt's gone to switch on the outside. That's a bit of a choppy, risky business. See what he's got for a stocks to sell. Oh, burner from Adrian. That nice slidey funnel from Sugi.
Slidey.
No, you made it through. I think so. Just.
Max Rose here looks shocked.
I don't think I've ever felt so out of control in my life. Really?
Overpowered.
Just all over the place.
Looks hard work. High tide, that's the slight problem at the moment. They said they haven't had a high tide for ages, but big moons makes for more water. There's a lot more shop out
So
there.
landed like perfectly on another wave.
Oh, Kobayashi unfortunately gets stuck on that shaka. Nice forward from Sims,
All up here.
taking control of this heat at the moment.
Strong, eh? So I did win, for sure.
I'll just win not 110%, but maybe we can have a. Oh yeah. Hang on.
Max Rowe will be going against Vrieswijk in the next
Oh,
round.
easy heat.
Rumour has it, Amado was a little bit worried after watching that. Eh?
Yeah. He should be really concerned.
Nice switch corner up the beach.
Mate,
Bye.
all over the place.
Done your life story.
3 seconds to go, that's it, it's the end. Kobayashi, nice shaka on the
Right down
inside.
here, wasn't I?
Yeah. It just sucked dry. I was like, oh.
Hey.
A lot of support, mate, from back home. All the Club Vass crew watching and cheering
mate.
on.
Cheers, guys.
Bubbles propping up the bar, it looks like.
Is he? How many beers has he had?
Bubbles, where's Bubble? In Bass.
Bubbles in Vasiliki, watch out. Hope you got beers in that tap. But he is with the wife though, so he'd be on best behaviour. The wife.
Results, Sims and Bearholtz, the 2 Hamburg sell-off riders, go through. Interesting matchups in the next round. We got Franz versus Franz.
Oh, really?
So at least we'll have one Franz through.